Welcome back to Twist of Fate, a small business podcast where you can find your inspiration.
Okay. Definitely never did a podcast before.
The energy of the people, especially, it's palpable.
And the managing director.
Yeah, look at me.
Sorry.
I hope you enjoyed this content.
So much fun.
If you want to catch my entire interview, which was great, by the way, you can catch it on the Twist of Fate podcast.
Okay, so my name is Nikita Joshi, and amongst many things, including being the wife of Douglas Younger, I'm also an emergency medicine doctor. There are many flavors to emergency medicine, and my career I've dedicated to the safety net counting patient population. When I was in med school, I did most of my rotations at Cook County. I did my residency at Kings County, which is in New York. And then now I work for Alameda Health System, which is the safety net for Alameda County. I met Doug many years ago. I was a freshman in college, and just like all pre-med students, I knew that I needed to get research. And Case Western, which is where I went to college in Cleveland, Ohio, was literally right next door to the Cleveland Clinic. And at the time, it was after the SARS outbreak, and I was interested in virology, just for the sake of being interested in viruses. And there was an opportunity to work in the research lab of virology at the Cleveland Clinic. And Doug actually was the lab manager there. So he and I met. I was doing my pre-med research and he was there working. And the rest is history, as they say. So essentially, I met him when I was about 18 years old, 19 years. And we've been together for a long time. So while our roots started in healthcare, in virology, it's really expanded and gone around all over the country to where we are now here in San Francisco.
That's the first time I've ever heard the Mustang mentioned in that story.
Yes, he likes to mention the Mustang. The WeWork office space in Salesforce Tower is really just eye-opening, beautiful. It's bright, it's big, it's green, just like all of these buildings can be, but really just this floor-to-ceiling windows. The energy of the people, especially, it's palpable. You walk in and you know that these are people doing exciting things. And not to mention, of course, the view of San Francisco and the Bay and the bridges. This is really what the city is about. And this building, the Salesforce Tower, is right in the heart of it to really showcase what really makes San Francisco special. I have been on a few podcasts, but nothing like Twist of Fate. For many years, I was working with Michelle Lin, who is an emergency medicine doctor who works at SF General. She started Academic Life in Emergency Medicine, which is one of the most sought after top blogs when it comes to FOMED in medical education. FOMED stands for Free Open Access Medical Education. So I may not be a novice. It's certainly special to be a part of something like this. I think what I'm looking forward to is a look back in the last few years of how 3 Steps Forward has evolved and how Twist of Fate has evolved. A lot has happened. We started during the pandemic, and now, depends on your views, but the pandemic is over. People are back out and engaging, and businesses are there. There's new opportunities. AI really wasn't a thing before, and now is about to really change the way we see the world. So that's just one example of a new industry, a new opportunity, and really just to be able to look back at the many partnerships, the many clients that we've had, the clients and partnerships that are in the works, I think would be a really great conversation. So that's what I'm really looking forward to in this podcast today.